Hello, hello, collective. Thank y'all so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, at whichever time you're deciding to watch this general reading right now. I appreciate you. For those of you that are new, I'm Levitating, Lotus healing. For those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank y'all so much for coming back, checking out the content on the channel. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into this quick Mercury retrograde message. And Mercury retrograde is kind of technically almost over, but you know, you got resonant energy, remnant energy, and we're still currently kind of more so in the motherfucking twilight zone right now more than anything. So that'll wear off probably within the next 2.5 weeks, depending on after the 29th of November. But yeah, okay, so yeah, we got the first is choose you first. Okay, 1222 could be an angel number that some of you have been seeing. 222 could be an angel number that some of you have been seeing, but this says choose you first. Everything else will fall in place. You manifested here for a reason. Become your truth, period. Ain't nothing else need to be said. Truth Seeker is the next 444, okay? Cold Cracker, 1144. Soul Freedom, Revelations, Discovering the Hidden Reality, Uncovering or Uncover the Hidden Reality. Embodying Jaguar Energy, okay? So yeah, you're definitely on a mission. You're definitely on a purpose, and you're definitely focused on exactly what you're focused on. I'm getting, you know exactly who you are. You know exactly who you are, and you know exactly why you're doing it. Karma or Dharma. Okay, so this is all about you get what you give. Whatever you put out into the ethers, whatever you put out into the universe, that's exactly what you get back. If you do shitty things come back to you eventually. You may think you're getting away right now. You may think you're getting away later, but it always comes back to you. People always tend to forget that. You know what I'm saying? And then what be so crazy is that they start the spiritual drama. They start the energetic irritations. You know what I mean? They start the spiritual imbalances, but then want to protect themselves from the shit that they started. You created the storm, but then want to hide from it when the motherfucking thunder come down. Like, nah, you sit in this shit. You sit in this shit and you deal with what the fuck you created. You deal with what the fuck you chose, be it good or bad. This is what you did. This is what you allowed. This is what you accepted. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like with this in relation to your energy collective, I feel like you realize this. You get what you give. Whatever intention you hold, you're going to see the truth of your own reflections. You're not, see, I'm getting, it's a lot of energies, or it could be a lot of energies around you that could be waiting around to see you break character or see you do something out of character so they can have something to say or something to talk about. But the more they call themselves trying to set themselves up to watch you, to see you, to view you, or the more the enemy or the lower vibrational energy tries to conjure up and attack, the less insignificant it becomes, and the less insignificant it becomes to affecting you. It's almost like it can't really touch you because you're vibrating so high. You're so much in your truth that nothing of an illusion can disturb you, because you know what your truth is. I'm getting, you've met your truth. Ooh, baby, whatever that means for whoever, you've already met your truth. You've already met your truth. So can't nobody on this earth tell you nothing, because God told you first, period. Okay, God, Jesus, Divine God, so wrong. What else needs to come through for this? Okay. Shit, educated. Yeah, you ain't no stupid motherfucker. Be it whether you're actually educated, like you have studied and you have graduated as far as school, or you just are an educated individual. You could be educated. There's a lot of different ways to be educated, or to have some sense of sensibilities and smart and intellectualism. You know what I mean? But yeah, overall, you're a smart person. You're creative. You're innovative. You could be bilingual, entrepreneurship, professional. You could have a degree. You could be skilled and multi-talented. You're an innovator in some way. You're an inventor. You're smart. You're talented. Yeah, overall, it's something about you that works. All right, and there's something about you that's attractive in the next place. Green flag. You are a walking green flag collective. Attractive energy, revitalizing, spiritually, energetically, super appealing, mentally, emotionally, positive, refreshing, beautiful demeanor, presence, or attitude. Either or all of the fucking above. Okay, purr. And the next is the clueless. Airy, ditzy, carefree, unaware, absent-minded, lackadaisical, on purpose, or genuine. Yeah, like I said earlier, karma or dharma, there could be a lot of energies around you that could be trying to see you break character or see you do something in a way where it gives them something to talk about or something to confirm. But I feel like these people are so suspicious of you. They're the ones to be the most suspicious of. You know what I mean? They so busy watching you. They're the ones who probably need to be watched. You get what I'm saying? But it's like every time they caught themselves trying to spiritually, you know, do something or physically observe and try to, you know, set something up, it's so insignificant and it does not go out or turn out in the way that they expected. They look worse, they feel worse, and it comes back a million times harder. Like I said, they throw spiritual rocks, but then try to hide their hands and then try to protect themselves from the storm that they created, that they tried to send your way. Fucking weird. Anyway, we got after clueless, airy, ditzy, carefree, unaware, absent-minded. Okay, the point of me saying that was that, like I said, people are trying to catch you. So this is something that you may not be aware of, but this could be something that you definitely are aware of, possibly, at times. Like, you could, I'm getting some of y'all could kind of just like be working or like kind of like minding your business, whatever it is that you're doing, you're minding your business, and you just kind of get a sense of somebody like just gazing and staring into your soul, trying to stare into your soul, or somebody's just like literally, I'm getting glaring at you. I'm getting glaring at you, like they're like glaring at you, and you can feel that shit, but you don't know who it's from, and you pop your head up, and then you just notice as soon as you pop your head up, somebody around you shift. Like, that was the motherfucker that was doing it. Okay? That was the person that was doing it. As soon as you popped your head up and felt it, they like, oh, they feel my energy. Let me not be fucking weird no more, and turn around and go do something else. But you just told on yourself. That's the visual that I'm getting. Like it was them. Whoever that was, collective, that's a specific message for a specific person or a particular people. Like you felt somebody glaring at you, be it whether it was good or bad. Somebody was fucking glaring and you just kind of felt that shit. You popped your head up, and as soon as you popped your head up in the direction you felt it, you saw that motherfucker shift. But they tried to play it off, right? It was them. It was them the whole time, all right? The next is King, Emperor, Earth Angel, True Divine Masculine, Mature Male Energy. So you could be this person, or this could be someone that is significant in your life right now or soon coming, okay? We got Divine Communication. You've been seeing the signs. Life and alignment. So I feel like, yes, collective, just look at how aligned that is right there. Karma and Dharma, Divine Communication. You've been seeing the signs, life and alignment. So I feel like you realize something. Hey, let me take a sip of water real quick. Needed that. Anyway, it's kind of like this. You like, shit, if I don't get it together, it ain't gonna be brought together. If I don't stay in alignment, it's gonna become very imbalanced. If I don't stay focused, I'm going to be very hazy in my vision, and I don't like having my vision blurry. You get what I'm saying? So you realize, hey, I gotta clean the cobwebs out, I gotta vacuum, I gotta straighten up, I gotta bleach some shit down, I gotta wash some shit out, I gotta throw some stuff away, I gotta handle things the way that I have to handle things in order for things to move the way that they're supposed to. And it all starts with you choosing you first and honoring who you are, honoring who the fuck you are from the highest and the most divine and the most regal, royal, respected, healed fucking place you can. That is so iridescent and catching my eye right now. Ooh, that's so pretty. Anyway, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, next It's also, like I said, even with the number angels, the divine communication is very present with you and your guides. You guys, Jesus, divine guides, are strong will. Strong will. Strong will. Y'all look at that. Strong will. Not easily broken. Cannot break or manipulate. Bend spiritually, emotionally, energetically, mentally, physically. Self-preservation. Choose you first. Self-preservation. Choose you first. Truth seeker. Embodying the Jaguar energy. Code cracker. Soul freedom. Rejuvenation or revelations. Discovering the hidden realities. Uncovering the hidden realities. Yeah. That's you. That's all you, collective. Okay. What's next? Then I tell y'all somebody was fucking looking at y'all like a weird ass motherfucking person. Or a couple of weird people. I'm getting, they be trying to time you. Some of them are trying to time you. Some of them are trying to, you know, I don't know. It's just weird. It's overly obsessive. It's almost like, to me, I'm gonna say this is how I feel actually trying to get into this energy and talk about it. I just don't even fucking want to. I really don't, because it's pointless, because they're only gonna see who you are. And no, you're not perfect. No, you're not, you know what I'm saying, this or that. But because you're not them, it triggers them and it makes them feel some type of way, because they actually admire certain aspects of you. They know that they admire you more than you admire them, in a way, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? It's almost kind of like they want, just say, okay, this is what I'm getting. It's almost like you have a little light conversation with somebody, a little casual conversation with somebody, and then you just walk off. And you think nothing of it. You just say, hey, that person was cool, they were respectful, they were decent. I'm going on about my business, I'm going on about my day. That person is still thinking about you. That person's thinking about you all day. That person wants to linger in your energy. That person wants to know more. That person wishes to ask more in-depth questions. That person wants that. Some of these people want to ask inappropriate questions about your life. What you know, like, it's so many different types of energies. Like I said earlier, collective, it's some weird people that are watching you, observing you, trying to time you, like just being very observant of what you do for whatever fucking reason. I don't know. But it's not something that you need to be worried about. You just need to be observant of. Be observant. Like I said, that person that shit that as soon as you popped your head up, yeah, it was them. Just fucking glaring at you. Like they're some of these people are very weird. Very weird. Very unusual individuals. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, for nice or nasty reasons. Let me read it again. I don't even think I read the whole thing. But this says the observer. Watching, looking, stalking, collecting information. Nice, nasty reasons. It could be for nice or nasty reasons. You know? But anyway, we got true blue, higher self, honest, legit, stand-up person, righteous, transparent, real person, authentic individual. Yeah, like I said, the guys, Jesus, my God, so thank y'all for the confirmation. Like I was telling y'all, let me check my camera. Yeah, my battery's blinking. Like I was telling y'all, just like I was saying to y'all, they're trying to catch you breaking character or doing something so they want to be like, oh, I see, I told you that's who they was or how they were. Meanwhile, that's exactly who they are. They're just trying to hide it. They trying real hard to hide it, but you're not hiding anything because you have no reason to hide. You are who you are. You are your truth. These people aren't. They hide behind fake smiles and fake personas all day. Meanwhile, they trying to watch you to see. I'm getting, it's almost like they feel like they in their mind, they feel like you're better than them. And it's almost like they want to catch you doing something that makes you look like you're just like them. See, I knew she was just like me, or I knew he was just like me type of shit. But they never see that. They're not gonna see it because y'all are not on the same frequency as them. It's not the same wavelength. It's not the same motherfucking book. It's not the same. Okay, collective, I had to charge my battery up just a little bit, but look, we got true blue, we got liar, ulterior motives, not legit, shallow. I already read that. This energy is so busy trying to watch what your next move is about to be. Or these energies are trying to observe what your next move is about to be. What you're about to do next. What you're about to transform into next. What you're about to, you know, bring out next. Like, people are really worried about what you're doing. Or they're really trying to, or a combination of both. They're trying to catch you looking like a liar. They're trying to catch you looking like a sneaky person. They're trying to catch you because there's so many confirmations of somebody watching you and observing you, trying to collect information. They probably think you're an attractive idiot. You know what I'm saying? They don't, again, they probably think you're clueless. You probably feeling sense, like I said earlier. But overall, this energy could definitely be connected to a family situation, you know, a relative, someone that knows your relative, or however. You probably got some dirty family members in your family, respectfully. You know, you probably got some family members that don't really like you, or that don't really care for you or care for your change. But it's almost like every time they call themselves trying to feel some type of way, observe you some type of way, view you some type of way, this is what's always seen. This is what they always see from you. This is what they always pick up from you. This is how you're always seen. This is how you always end up looking. Again, and then they end up looking like the sneaky, tricky person. My battery is blinking right now, y'all, so it's about to go out. But yeah, these people are trying to catch you looking a certain type of way. Meanwhile, you're showing exactly who you are. You're glowing. You're beautiful. You're iridescent. You're all of that. And then they end up looking like the sneaky weirdos, observant stalkers, you know, and liars that they actually fucking are. They're trying to make it, it's almost like they want you to look like who they are, but they're realizing that they just look like that on their own. That's not who you are. And commitment is a clarifier for this energy collective. I felt the need to pull two. So we got commitment here. Okay, y'all can pause that and read that if y'all want, but I can't really read all that out because I'm afraid my battery may blink out before this motherfucker stops. Okay, before I'm done is what I'm meant to say. But yeah, and the next is trust. Okay, come on, focus now. Focus. There we go. Trust. So you have to trust in yourself. What was the first thing that came out? Choose you first. Choose you first. That's the first thing that came out. So with all that being said, collective, thank y'all so much for watching and listening. I will see y'all next time with another video. Peace.